Geminis, this is your June overall reading, and if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, or Venus. And Geminis, a very happy birthday to all of you. So let's see what the new moon in Gemini on the 3rd and the full moon in Sagittarius on June 17 brings in for you. Also, Venus enters your sign on the 8th of June. So maybe it's time for some intellectual love. Maybe it's time you curious Geminis are going to impress somebody with your communication, because Gemini is all about communication and Mercury is there in Gemini. So feeling a bit chatty, huh? And curious. Okay, so let's see Geminis. Here you go. All right. What did I tell you? There it comes. Okay. All right. Okay. Underlying energy, 10 of Cups, happiness, getting together with somebody, trying to be happy, trying for some celebration time. Maybe there's somebody who's taking your fancy. You want them, or you want to be with them. As I said, this is the time to get curious in love. Okay, look at the beginning of the week. You are kind of bored, tired, it's like chilling. It's like, I'm not going to have the forbidden fruit. It's hanging in front of me, but I'm not going to have it. Why? Because I know intuitively there is somebody I want to extend my cup of love to. I want to go towards somebody and say, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to spend my life with you, I love you, I want to make love to you kind of energy. You want to do that, but you're not doing that. You're like trying to understand that person, trying to get the feel before you really open up with the Queen of Cups. So in the beginning of the month, I see you taking things very patiently. It's like kind of as if you're one lazy bum sitting under the tree, with the fruit right hanging in front of your mouth, but you're unable to take another bite because you're too tired. Why? Because all these are not interesting you anymore. You want something else. There is a female, definitely, or a man who has taken your fancy. There is somebody who's taken your fancy, and you want to go towards that person. Simple. It's going to be that person or nobody for the time being. That's your kind of energy. All right, so it's all about love and emotion. I don't see any work here in your entire readings. It's all about love, I feel. You're enjoying your birthday month, okay? We are not talking work with you, Geminis. Look at the middle of the month. Middle of June, you're going to have the Lovers. You have this lover, so maybe this person is finally there, and you actually go ahead and express, okay? Or you meet, if you are single, Geminis, then you meet the person whom you actually want, because that's the reason could be that you were sitting bored, but trusting your intuition. It's like, I'm going to be happy in myself, because when I get that person whom I really want to reach out, I'm going to reach out. But right now, whatever options I have, they're not interesting enough. So I would rather wait. Wait for that person. But your wait is going to come to an end in the middle of June. You're going to get that person. And if this person is somebody that you already have some fancy for, I think you're going to open up in the middle of June. Okay? And what I see is that there could be chaos around the way you propose. You know, that's so typical Gemini, because Gemini is all about curiosity, too many communication. Maybe you make bloopers when you propose. I somehow feel you're going to make a blooper when you propose. You are going to say things that you two are going to laugh about maybe later, but really, really, was that you, Gemini? I mean, I see that. I see chaos, okay? But then again, look at the supporting energies of the King of Swords. It's like trying to be very wise and trying to analyze before. It's like somebody who's been practicing in front of the mirror, and somebody who has gone through the dialogues and over in their mind and even in their room when they were alone, that what am I going to say when this person is going to be next be in front of me? What am I going to do? How am I going to behave? How am I going to do things? And everything was fine till this person comes in front of you, and when they do, you go and make a blooper. You make a total fool of yourself. You create more chaos. Maybe maybe subtly you go and try to talk about yourself, but that person gets this feeling that you are talking about your friend. Okay, so it can happen because, of course, I see you very analytical in the middle of June and the end of June. End of the month, I see you try to be a bit sneaky, okay? Maybe you will try to pull a quick one. I don't think it's somebody else. I think this is you. This is you trying to pull a quick one, because it's like you're going to be a bit secretive. You're going to know more about this person. It could be that, when you propose to this person says no, or there were too much of chaos. You actually go to propose, and you couldn't say much because you realized, as a King of Swords, not the right time, not the right time. I need to shut up right now. And maybe you shut up and you go back and you're like thinking, when is the right time? What should I say? That kind of thing. And but you become the high priestess. I see you control your knowledge. It's like more about watching what that person does, and knowing more about that person, trying to find out more on what ticks them, and then kind of pulling a quick one with them. Maybe talking about the topics that they're interested in, maybe saying things that will attract them to you. So it's like being curious about this person, finding out more about the person, analyzing it in your head, and then trying to be very fast with them. Trying to win them with your wit and humor and knowledge, trying to say the right thing so that they feel drawn to you because you love them, that's for sure. And the supporting energy is strength. Maybe you're going to, there are going to be some doubts, some fears, but you're going to overcome that, I feel. By the end of June, you're definitely going to overcome that. And I will not be surprised if you go and actually propose or take the relationship to a bit higher level of commitment. But I think there's a very fresh energy. This is not reconciliation or something like that. It is about somebody fresh, somebody completely new, or somebody you have a fancy for. But definitely this is the month you're going to go towards them, and you're going to be a bit sly at the end of the month. Okay, a bit secretive, a bit sly, just to get this person, and you're going to do it. I feel you're going to be successful in it. Okay, so Gemini, especially if you're a girl, you're going to tempt this person for them to open up. Okay, for men, you might try to pull the quick one, but for girls, I feel you're going to tempt this person. This person will be cornered, will have no other option but to go and propose. You're going to put your best foot forward. Okay? Giving your best shot to get this person. It's like making them believe that they are the ones who reached out to you, but deep in your mind, it was you who played the entire scene so that they come to you. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to pull three oracles and see what we have for Geminis. Maybe your birthday is a good reason to connect and to express yourself with this person. All right, so let's see. First one, wise decision. Okay, so you're just waiting and trusting your intuition is actually a wise decision. Whatever you're doing in the beginning of the week, not rushing, not compromising on any relationship, but waiting for the right time, right moment is a wise decision. Okay? Emotions, middle of the week. That's what I told you. Lovers with the Five of Wands. You're going to make bloopers. And then you're going to control yourself with the King of Swords. So maybe it's time you need to watch your emotions. It could be, Gemini, that, when you go to talk or when you are about to just say, you get this feeling this person is not even understanding where you're heading towards. So it's better to shut up right now. Maybe this person is not in the right mood. Today is not the right day. So you keep quiet, you go back, and then you do your research. So you pay attention to your emotions. What does your emotion tell you? And the end of the week, what did I tell you? Confidence. Confidence with strength. Oh my God. This is Michael, Archangel Michael. So this is about confidence, Gemini. You are going to pull the quick one, okay? At the end of the month, you're going to get this, you're going to play this person, you're going to kind of lure this person to your trap. If you're a girl, you're going to create the scenario that the guy has no other option but to bring you flowers and to say, I love you to you. And if you are a guy, you're going to say it. You're going to pull the quick one with this person, okay? But whatever you do, I feel this is your month. Gemini, go and make the best of it. No mind games, no stuck in the mind, no work, nothing. It's all about love. It's all about love this month, all right? Okay, Gemini, I hope you have a wonderful month. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later with your weeklies. Until then, stay positive. Bye.